Do you have your pearls nearby? Are you clutching them? We have a brand new Sabrina Carpenter album today called Man's Best Friend. We got 12 songs, it's 38 minutes long. I just reacted to her latest music video for Tears. You'll have to check that out after this. Today, we're going to break down these lyrics to our best ability like we always do. Sabrina Carpenter, one of my favorite artists in this past year, short and sweet, was in my top rankings, in my top three for the Grammy Album of the Year last year. Let's see if she can up the ante a little bit. I have a feeling it's going to be even better. This one she collaborated with Jack Antonoff, John Ryan, and the incredible Amy Ryan. Amy Allen. I'm so sorry. I have a feeling we're in for a special treat today. Let's go. The first track on the album is Manchild, and then Tears. So those two songs we have heard. There's no lyrics provided for Tears yet, but I'm going to pull up the lyric videos off of Sabrina's website or her YouTube channel when we get into the next song. So stick around. Make sure you comment your favorite songs. Make sure you educate me on any type of interpretations that I may get wrong. Let's get into it. First track, Manchild.
Oh boy.
Stupid.
You said your phone was broken, just forgot to charge it. Whole outfit you're wearing, God, I hope it's ironic. Did you just say you're finished? Didn't know we started. It's all just so familiar, baby. What do you call it?
A lot of this album is going to be very sarcastic, tongue-in-cheek.
Stupid. Or is it slow? Maybe it's useless.
I love the
There's a
slang
cuter
on
word
this
for it.
one.
I know. Manchild, why you always come running on me? Fuck my life. Won't you let an innocent woman be?
I love that line right there. Why you always come running to me? Fuck my life. Won't you let an innocent woman be? As if she's just not choosing these relationships are choosing her.
Hurt yourself, care. Half your brain just ain't there. Manchild, why you always come running, taking all my loving from me?
Love the production on this, that twangy country feeling. Cheers to Sabrina and Jack.
Why so sexy if so dumb, and how
Why so sexy if so dumb? That reminds me of like everyone saying, not pet, why pet size?
survive the year so long? If I'm not there, it won't get done. I choose to blame your mom. Manchild, why you always come running on me? Fuck my life. Won't you let an innocent woman be? Never hurt yourself, care. Half your brain just ain't there. Manchild, why you always come running, taking all my loving from me? My boys playing hard to get, and I like my men all incompetent, and I swear they choose me, I'm not choosing them. Amen. Amen.
I really do think we are our own worst enemies when it comes to dating. Like this is all very relevant. We all choose the wrong people a lot of the time. Like we may choose lust over actual love, actual intellectualism, or a real actual spark between you and another person's personality. A lot of time we are just lusting. I'm guilty of it. I choose the wrong people a lot of the time, and it gets you nowhere. But I truly do think we are most of the time our own worst enemy. But then again, there's bad actors too that we fall in love with, and they end up being, snakes.
Oh, I like my boys playing hard to get, and I like my men all incompetent, and I swear they choose.
And that right there is where I mess up a lot of time when it comes to dating. I do not play hard to get at all. I don't like the games, especially now. But then there's times where there are people that show me interest, and I probably do play games, and their perspective. It all comes down to perspective as well. Like you you're not exactly seeing the way you're treating people all the time, or you don't know if someone's interested in you when you think they might just be a friend, so you don't give them the time of day back. Like, oh, it's complicated. It's complicated. It's a messy game. You have to have a really strong heart and mindset to to date, I swear.
I'm not choosing living there. Why you always come running to me? Fuck my life. Won't you let an innocent woman be?
I love that beat. It feels like a galloping horse. It feels like this epic, larger than life song. And spoiler alert, I do think Manchild still is probably going to be her top video from this album. Every scene, like you watch that music video frame by frame, it is a movie trailer. It is like a full out movie. And there's scenes where you imagine it probably took them a day to get what's going to be in the video for like 3 seconds, like cars crashing, chasing scenes, craziness. And she's an actor. That's where I first found her out, from Girl Meets World. I've said this a million times. So she's definitely a theater kid. She's fully talented. And then getting to see the music video for Tears, like it's gonna be hard to beat that one too. Taste, Tears, Feather. Oh my gosh. All of her music videos honestly are like a cinematic experience. She's a treat, y'all. And this song right here, I had to save it. I love it. I think they knocked it out of the park again with the sarcasm, with the tongue in cheek. And the video is just incredible. Like I keep saying. Amy Allen, man, she's got to be like one of the best writers in the game. Okay, I have to go find the Tears lyrics, and so it doesn't look like she has a video for it. All right, producers are John Ryan and Sabrina. Make sure to go watch that music video. I'm telling you, you will not want to miss that. Now, John Ryan, we do know him for working with like One Direction and other big stars.
I get wet for you. Being a responsible guy.
I love that.
Treating me like you're supposed to do. Tears run down my thighs.
All right, so that's a great way to just say that she gets wet, she gets horny, she gets turned on by you just doing the little things, being a responsible guy, treating me like you're supposed to do. Oh, it's just, the bar is so low that that's all it takes for her.
A little initiative can go a very long, long way. Baby, just do the dishes. I'll give you what you want. A little
Took that from Katy Perry.
yes, that's my ideal foreplay. Assemble a chair from IKEA. I'm like, I get wet for you. Being a responsible guy. Treating me like you're supposed to do. Tears run down my thighs. A
Wild.
little respect for women can get you very, very far. Remembering how to use your phone gets me oh so hot. Considering I have feelings, I'm like, why am I close to one? Offering to do anything, I'm like, oh my god, I get.
You see, like the bar is so low, just doing the simple little things, remembering how to use your phone, considering I have feelings, offering to do anything, stop being a lazy son of a bitch. Yo, guys, I don't know if y'all have been paying attention, but there's an epidemic of unaccountable men, of lazy men, of shitty ass dudes that are very much so red pilled right now and don't believe in like treating women with respect and everything. The tide's gonna turn and y'all are gonna be left lonely. I promise you that, because that's just not the way we treat women. You gotta be better. You gotta be better.
For you. Being a responsible guy.
song's definitely getting saved too.
Tears run down my thighs.
Such a wild way to talk about tears.
Wet at the thought of you. Being a responsible guy. Treating me like you're supposed to do. Tears run down my thighs. Dance break. So responsible.
If that's really all it takes to date now because the bar is so low, then maybe it's time for me to get back out there because that's extremely easy for me to do. Maybe it has something to do with being raised by a single mother and having a sister and just like being conscientious of like the things that women have to go through constantly, especially in the dating world, having a lot of guy friends and knowing the way they treat y'all and having to talk to them and try to telling them to, you guys can't be that way. You can't be treating your girls that way, your lady, your guy, whatever it may be, your relationship. Like have some respect. This world is not just your playground for like treating people like shit and making them feel crazy because I feel like dating right now, so many people are so against it, and I think it's a lot of miscommunication. I think it's bad perspective. I think we are our own worst enemy, like I've said, and it just gets in the way of like you actually finding and putting an effort to be with a good person or someone that you actually like. Like you don't have to settle for someone that's not going to love you the way you want to be loved. You can be patient, you can be comfortable like being alone until then, but this definitely has me a little motivated to get back out into the dating world because I have not tried in like a year whatsoever. But if the bar is really that low, so gorgeous. This might be distracting.
He's clingy, he's loving, he always initiates calling and touching. It feels like just yesterday he wanted all four of my personalities. Now I don't recognize this stranger danger. There in my bed at night, wide-eyed, pondering what life without me be like. Can I return it? Get back the version I like. This one's bullshit, baby. My man on his willpower is something I don't understand. He fell in love with self-restraint, and now it's getting out of hand. He used to be literally obsessed with me. I'm suddenly the least sought after girl in the land. Oh, my man on his willpower is something I don't understand.
All right, I have to figure out what she means by her man on willpower. What are you talking about? You mean like whenever he starts having like his own authority or what?
He's busy, he's working, he doesn't have time for me, my slutty pajamas, not tempted him in the least. What in the fucked up romantic dark comedy is this nightmare lately? Okay, he's on his big journey to find a little sense of life, a new sense of purpose, but why I'm right here, I'm waving, the joke can be over now. You're so silly.
So I really like this production. Again, it sounds like so far this album is very well. Manchild was pretty country. Tears was very much like a disco themed song. This feels like it has a little bit of a disco in it too, but I'm having a hard time like understanding what she's saying here. She's talking about like her guys just like out and about on the town now. Like he's not this constrained person. He's not, like she said, he's not obsessed with her anymore. So he's acting different ways. He's acting bold. Is he ignoring you? Is he just a totally different person now for some reason? And that's something you have to deal with too. People can just wake up and be a whole totally different person because there's free will in this life. And yeah, it's part of a relationship.
My man's in touch with his emotions. My man won't touch me with a 20-foot pole. My man's forgotten his devotion. Where he's gone, God only knows.
Let me go back. What'd she say there? Okay, he won't touch me with a 20. He's good with his
My
motion.
man won't touch me with a 20-foot pole. My man's forgotten his devotion. Where he's gone, God only knows. Where he's
Interesting song right there. That makes me feel like it's just like, okay, he's got his willpower back. He's not constrained anymore. Is he like thinking for himself now? He doesn't want to be with you because I don't know. He's just a dirty dog and wants to go find other people to be with. You said he's trying to find like his zest in life. Now whenever I think of zest or like it's like zestiness now. So is that like her trying to say that he's experimenting with other men now or what's going on here? I think I'm gonna need help with interpreting this song. The beat though, really like the beat. Really love her voice on this. She sounds awesome. I have such a great likeness for her voice. It's very light. She hits these beautiful runs. It's almost a little bit you can compare it a little bit to Ariana Grande at times with like the runs and everything, but not as powerful, but just the tone a bit. Next track, Sugar Talking, and this is a wild visual. It feels weird being outside of Spotify now.
Put your love in where your mouth is. Your sugar talking isn't working tonight.
Sweet talking.
Put your love in where your mouth is. Yeah, your paragraphs mean shit to me. Get your sorry ass to mine. Saying that you miss me. Boy, do you want a prize? You're having these epiphanies. Big word for a real small mind. And aren't you tired of saying all or nothing? You tell me that you want me. But baby, if you need me, put your love in where your mouth is.
So, I mean, pretty much self-explanatory, like the title, Sugar Talking. He's just sweet talking her, telling her what she wants to hear, and she's saying, basically put your money where your mouth is, put your love where your mouth is, put something that's valuable, our love, our time, our energy, put that where your mouth is. Stop sending me these fake paragraphs that don't mean shit. Your actions speak louder than your words. Start showing me how you feel, not telling me.
Your sugar talking isn't working tonight.
She's tired of it.
Say you're a big
That right there, those runs right there is what I mean with the comparison to Ariana Grande.
guy. Say
Beautiful.
you're a big change man, I doubt it. Yeah, your paragraphs mean shit to me. Get your sorry ass to mine.
Yeah, other than that, besides like those little runs there, that's what I was talking about with the comparison to Ariana. But other than that, they're totally different artists. I know people are trying to pit them against each other. We will not be doing that here. But yeah, the lyrics, fun. Again, like she's so sarcastic a lot of the time.
Grass means shit to me. Get your sorry ass to mine.
But this, I feel like she's actually demanding her respect.
You filled my whole apartment with flowers that die. The first to open up your wallet, but the last one to flag a heart only breaks so many times. Save your money and stop making me cry. You tell me that you want me, but baby, if you need me,
Damn. I'm about that. Really like the tune of that guitar. It almost feels like metallic. It gives this nice little reminiscing feeling.
put your love in where your mouth is. Your sugar talking isn't working tonight. Put your love in where your mouth is. Yeah, your paragraphs mean shit to me. It's verbatim what you said last week. It's
Wow.
your seventh last chance,
So you're just doing the same shit over and over again.
honey. Get your sorry ass to mine.
Another good song. This one feels like just someone that is fed up with the same bullshit over and over and over again. You're just repeating your behavior, you're repeating the things you've been saying, writing the same paragraphs, not changing up. But Sabrina, that's also on you. Like, get out of there. That person most likely may not change, or there might be a little miscommunication on both your parts, but probably not. Like I've said, I know how guys are manipulative. I know how they can be gaslighting. I know how they breadcrumb quite a bit and can leave you thinking and losing your mind. Yeah, it's really annoying, but stop putting up with that shit. I promise you, the people that really want to be with you, that you're going to have a healthy relationship with you, are the ones that are actually putting effort. They're not the ones that are, ending conversations and you're over here wishing that they would text you back or write you back or whatnot. It's the people that actually want to get to know you and cherish you. You'll find them. Just be
Bullshit
patient.
repeats itself.
We almost broke up
Is
again
that
last
how the
night.
saying goes? Been here 1,000 times. Selective memory.
Right there, exactly. And we all do it. We all have selective memory. We all decide what makes us, get hurt or what's worth continuing to pursue something. But a lot of the time,
Repeats
that
itself.
right there.
Is that how the saying goes? Been here 1,000 times. Selective memory. I hear it in his eyes. He sees it in my tone. Is what it is, and it's predictable. All the I love yous and I'm sorry is what I've said. We had our sex and then we made amends. That's right, called it a false alarm to all of our friends. Then we almost broke up again last night.
Incredibly relatable. It feels like you have to break up like 7 times before you actually break up. Sometimes there's lingering feelings, or you didn't say what you wanted to say, or they didn't say what they wanted to say, and then they rope you back in. And it just happens. We're human, y'all. It's very easy to get up here and just say the right things to say and do the right things. But when you're in that situation, it's easier said than done to get out of a relationship that's not fulfilling to you or whatnot, or to move on when there's a lot of complicated feelings that you have to deal with. Love is tough, man.
When I reached to pull the plug, I where he starts working out. And on the days I'm a little much, that's when I tell him how sweet he treats me and how no other boys compete. I know how it looks, I know how it sounds. At least we'll give him something to talk about. All the I love yous and I'm sorry's were said. We had our sex and then we made amends. That's right, call it.
Sometimes that's a trick right there, a trap. Breakup sex. Sometimes, I mean, you know what happens after. You're gonna be feeling each other. You're gonna want to cuddle most of the time, or it could go the other way where it's like, finally I'm done. But a lot of the time it could be a trap and it ends up being like another 3 months.
If I so learn to love our friends, then we almost broke up again last night. You say we're drifting apart. I said, yeah, I fucking know. Big deal, we've been here before, and we'll be here tomorrow.
Just an incredibly toxic relationship. You keep coming back. We'll be here tomorrow. Just keep going. At least she's honest about it.
All the I love yous and I'm sorry's were said. We had our sex and then we made amends. That's right. Called it a false alarm to all of our friends. Then we almost broke up again.
Okay, high note.
We almost broke up. We almost broke up again. Gave me his whole heart and I gave him head. And then we almost broke up. We almost broke up.
Gave me his whole heart, then I gave him head, and then we almost broke up again. This is just too relatable. But I will say some of these songs, like these last two, My Man On Willpower and Sugar Talking, I don't think I'm gonna be and then this one, I don't think I'm gonna be listening to these ones that much. But compared to like short and sweet, but I will say that they're excellent. Production wise, I feel like some of these might even have to grow on me because there's some experimentation on it. The sounds, the tuning of the guitars and whatnot are really cool. But so far, I will say they don't have as much of a replayability as like short and sweet.
Yeah, we almost
A little
broke
slower,
up again.
but real. So they didn't break up is how I'm going to take that. Or maybe they did, but they're just like leaving it as it is. They didn't get back together. They didn't break up again because they're not hanging out. I don't know. We're gonna have to go through these lyrics a few times. Sabrina Carpenter and Amy Allen are two very witty, intelligent ladies that there's sometimes more meaning as you pull back the layers. Sometimes the lyrics are very ambiguous and it's like you have to find a meaning for yourself in them, and I think that's great as well. Nobody's Son. Okay. Very poppy so far.
Hi, I hope you're great.
Whoa, she kind of sounded like Taylor there.
Hi, I hope you're great. I think it's time we took a break so I can grow emotionally. That's what he said to me.
Like, why a break?
Here we go again, crying in bed. What a familiar feeling. All my friends in love, and I'm the one they call for a third wheel. And probably should have guessed he's like the rest, so fun and so deceiving. There's nobody's son, not anyone left for me to believe.
leaning right into that cynicism. And then, girl, I feel you. Like I've been saying, I have not tried to date in like a year. I just feel like there's no daughter out there that's right for me or that I believe in sometimes. I just think there's this battle of the sexes, like the man versus women thing that's been going on, and the man versus man and woman versus woman thing. I just think we are all I think we're overcomplicating it a lot. Like I think there's an abundance of options out there with Hinge and Tinder and Raya and whatever else you're using. I think there's a lot of people that are getting into our heads. I think in a society, I think we're going through like puberty in a way where we're figuring out like what's right and what's wrong. But dating, yeah, it has been rough out here. And I hear what she's saying there. She's cynical. She's tired of the same bullshit over and over again. And probably tired of putting your heart out there, getting your heart broken. She says she's tired of crying.
No, yeah, I'm good. Just thought that he eventually would.
That layering on her vocal.
Reach out, but no siree. He discovered self-control. Here we go again, crying in bed. What a familiar feeling. All my friends in love, and I'm the one they call for a third wheel. And probably should have guessed.
Definitely been that guy.
So fine and so deceiving. There's nobody, son, not anyone left for me to believe in. That boy is corrupt. Could you raise him to love me? Maybe he sure fucked me up. And yes, I'm talking about your baby. That boy is corrupt. Get PTSD on the daily. He sure fucked me up. And yes, I'm talking about your baby. Here we go again.
That's like the second time, but she could be calling out parents. Now, Manchild, she called out the mothers, which we know like boy moms can be pretty annoying sometimes. But also, it wasn't lost on me that she's blaming a woman again for, creating a terrible man. Like it's always comes back to a woman somehow. And here she goes again talking about like your baby and.
Crying in bed, what a familiar feeling. All my friends in love, and I'm the one they call for a third wheel. And probably should have guessed.
Definitely been that
Seems
guy.
like the rest, so fine and so deceiving. There's nobody, son, not anyone left for me to believe in.
I think this is just how everyone feels like overall, man, women, transgender, everybody, non-binary, everybody just feels like I feel like everyone feels burnt out from dating. Like it seems like a lot of people are very selfish right now and only looking for the perfect person that's checking every single box when that's very unrealistic. Now, I do think you should be patient. You should wait for someone that really loves you for who you are. They're out there, I promise. They might be in a different state, they might be in a different country. But a lot of people are just like settling for who they find physically attractive, which that's, nothing different that's been going on since the beginning of time. Lust, a lot of people are very much so confused by lust over love or their love for someone's personality. But yeah, I think a lot of people feel this way. So this music is very relatable. It's not that deep. It's just very on the surface, It's just saying she's tired of this. She's tired of these people that can't commit. She's tired of these people that are just acting the same and pretty much the same person over and over again. Okay, this song I definitely had circled when she dropped the track list. Never Getting Laid. This is going to be funny, I think. My goodness, she's so beautiful. I'm loving the R&B element to this album.
We were so happy, why not mix it up? I'm so at peace, yeah, I can't drink enough. No way to know just who you're thinking of. I just wish you didn't have a mind. Like a flip, like a switch, that could wander and drift to a neighboring bitch. When just the other night you said you need me, what gives? How did it come to this? Boy, I know where you live.
Like, so much of these lyrics so far have been about just a guy like changing his mind out of nowhere, just becoming a totally different person. And again, that is just so fucking relatable in 2025.
Baby, I'm not angry, love you just the same. I just hope you get agoraphobia someday. And all your days are sunny.
Hold on, I haven't heard agoraphobia in a long time. If I remember right, that's like feeling like you're in this big room, but you can't escape. Let's look it up. Okay, agoraphobia is an anxiety disorder characterized by a persistent and intense fear of situations where escape might be difficult or embarrassing. These situations typically include being outside the home alone, using public transportation, being in open spaces, being in enclosed spaces, being in crowds, intense fear and anxiety in agoraphobic situations, avoidance of agoraphobic situations, so panic attacks.
From your window pane, wish you a lifetime full of happiness and a forever of never getting laid.
Oh my God, that's terrible. I love it.
I think this schedule could be very nice, very nice.
She's basically saying, fuck you. I hope that every side of your pillow is a burning hellscape.
Call up the boys and crack a Miller Lite. Watch the fight. Us girls are fun but stressful, am I right?
Nope.
And you got a right hand anyway.
I actually find women to be way less stressful to talk to, and that's coming from someone that has a lot of guy friends, that has a guy friend group very close to my best friends. But I do feel like it's way less stressful and relaxing to talk to a woman. Guys are extremely judgmental. Everything. Like I feel like nothing is off the table when you talk to a woman. Women are even into, might even be into the NFL, the sports or whatever that you're talking about. Women will surprise you much more than men. Men, you can't talk to them about fashion all the time or pop culture all the time or anything, honestly. Where women, I feel like, in my experience, you can talk to them about anything. They're more attentive. They'll pay attention. They're more respectful when it comes to conversations. Where dudes kind of want you to just shut up, and then so they can talk about what they want to talk about.
Only yesterday was when we called it quits. I was so confident till the thought of it hit. That any given night you could be using your lips on a girl with big tits. Oh, I know where you live.
She's so
Baby, I'm
funny.
not angry, love you just the same. I just hope you get agoraphobia someday. And
Wow.
all your days are sunny from your window pane. I wish you a lifetime full of happiness and a forever of never getting laid.
That's a great hex. I mean, so many men are just sex is on their mind. They say our second brain is our balls, and most of the time it's a guy's first brain, to be honest. So they're always thinking about sex constantly, especially the ones that just can't ever get with a woman or whoever it is that they're into. They start to project their insecurities on everyone. Those people are called incels.
A forever of never getting laid.
Especially when it comes to online culture, incels have been the loudest people over the past 5 years. The whole red pill bullshit. Ugh. Ugh. Those dudes make me quiver. This album, production-wise, has been
At the
beautiful.
end of the rainbow, I hope you find a good whole lot of nothing, 'cause you're still inside. And abstinence is just a state of mind.
She is still so fucking funny on this album, but I feel like this album is much more serious than the last two. Like, the last two were very contradicting in the production and with the lyrics. Like, coincidence, you got "Da-na-na-na, na-na-na-na-na," like it's this upbeat, fun, poppy feeling, but also the lyrics will be conflicting where it's about some motherfucking dude being a dirty ass dog again and someone you can't trust. And this album has been similar in the lyrics, but the production makes more sense with the lyrics. Like it's much more cohesive kind of feeling album where it's like, okay, this feeling, these lyrics go with the feeling of this production, if that makes sense. Like the last few albums are more contrasting, and I think that's a lot of fun too. But this one here, it's more like, okay, I want you to feel how I'm feeling here. I want you to actually not get lost in like the fun of the song, but also hear what I'm trying to say here. And I think that's refreshing, and it's incredible. This album has been fantastic so far. I'm not sure what track are we on. We are on. This was Never Getting Late, so we are going to go on track number 8. Okay. Oh my gosh, Sabrina. She's so
So
fine.
long, untouched, bone dry, not a plant can grow. About time I get back on the horse to the rodeo. Now I'm at the Prospect Convention. My friends walk in your friend's direction. Said Sabrina, don't you know Devin? And I was like, huh. When did you get hot? All of a sudden I could look you up and
Hey.
down all day. When did you get hot? I think I would remember if you had a that face. I did a double take, triple take. Take me to naked twist up back at your place. Baby, baby, the second in the pot. When did you get hot?
Hey.
Yeah.
And this is one thing that I just love about Sabrina Carpenter is you cannot put her music in a box. She's gonna hit you with some country, she's gonna hit you some disco, some R&B, some pop. You can't put her in a box. I'm loving the sound of this one. It's got this nice bouncy feel to it.
Yeah.
Kind of has like a Janet Jackson-esque vibe.
Congratulations on your new improvements. I bet your light rod's like bigger than Zeus's. Hey, wait, can you lift my car with your hand? You were an ugly kid, but you're a sexy man. Sorry, I did not see
Went through that ugly
vision.
duckling
Thank
thing.
you, Lord, the fine you has risen. Big riff coming, I need a minute. Wait, I need a minute. Okay.
It's gonna be an actual minute.
Your face, baby, baby, the second in the pot. When did you get hot?
It's very fun. It's a little tongue-in-cheek like always. Sabrina's always going to be a little sarcastic, but here we have her yearning a little bit. She's crushing on this person, and I bet a lot of y'all have had this experience too. Like maybe someone you went to school with that you weren't that attracted to, and then a couple years go by, they, grow up, they mature, and they become someone extremely attractive, and start feeling that burning, yearning desire inside of you.
When did you get, when did you get, when did you get, when did you get so high? When did you get, when did you get, when did you get, when did you get so high? When did you get, when did you get, when did you get, when did you get so high?
All right, y'all. You have a new song you can send to your friends in the DMs and whatnot. When did you get so hot? There's your way of shooting a shot. Thank you, Sabrina Carpenter. That one was one of the funnest songs so far on this album. I just like the bounciness to it. I love the just unapologetic nature of her just saying, "Hey, you used to be not someone I was into, but now you're hot and I'm into you and I'm yearning for you and baby, come hit me up."
Love when happy hour comes at 10
Go-Go
a.m.
Juice.
o'clock on a Tuesday.
Cheers, Sabrina.
Guess a broken heart doesn't care that I just woke up. Got a soft spot for a bev and a boy that's fruity, can't lie. Oh, week's been
Whoa, what'd she say?
for a bev and a boy that's fruity, can't
Got a soft spot for a bev and a boy that's fruity.
lie. Oh, week's been tough. No party invitations, not going to the club. I'm just drinking to call someone. Ain't nobody safe when I'm a little bit drunk. Could be John or Larry, gosh, who's to say? Or the one that rhymes with villain if I'm feeling that way. Oh, I'm just drinking to call someone. A girl who knows her liquor is a girl who's been dumped. Sipping on my go-go juice, I can't be blamed. Some good old-fashioned fun sure knows the pain.
All right, so the Go-Go Juice, I'm assuming here's her wine. She's, drinking in bed, talking to her friends, gossiping, calling them up, going just on the go, and her Go-Go Juice makes her have fun.
Ring, 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 yeah, it's
Think.
super important. How many shots in an ounce? I might have double vision, but that is irrelevant right now. Answer me, baby, are you I miss you when I think about you every minute. If you're still disinterested in me, well, fuck. Just trying different numbers. Didn't think that you'd pick up. I'm just drinking.
Just shooting her shot.
Someone. Ain't nobody safe when I'm a little bit drunk.
So nobody's safe. She's going through that contact list. She does not care. Could be John, could be Larry, could be someone that rhymes with villain. The only one I can think of is like a Dylan or maybe a Killian Murphy.
Could be John or Larry, gosh, who's to say? Or the one that rhymes with villain if I'm feeling that way. Oh, I'm just drinking to call someone. A girl who knows her liquor is a girl who's been dumped. Sipping on my go-go juice, I can't be blamed. Some good old-fashioned fun sure knows the pain.
Ooh. Woo-hoo-hoo.
How's you been? What's up?
Oh my gosh, she sounds drunk right here. How you been? What's up? So she's just having fun with this one. She's calling whoever she wants. Another very relatable track. Whenever we get on that juice, whatever your selective, substance of choice may be, it all is fun. And you call people and you find out who wants to hang out, or you get some gossiping going on, just having a good time. Do you me still love? Definitely drunk. Booty call.
I'm just drinking to call someone. Ain't nobody safe when I'm a little bit drunk. Could be John or Larry, gosh, who's to say? Or the one that rhymes with villain if I'm feeling that way. Oh, I'm just drinking to call someone. A girl who knows her liquor is a girl who's been dumped. Sipping on my go-go juice, I can't be blamed. Good old-fashioned fun sure knows the pain.
Oh my gosh. That might have been one of my favorite ones off this album so far. Just the fun meaning of it, just the fun vibe of it. She's talking about just getting drunk, getting on the phone, hitting up some people for maybe a booty call, maybe some gossiping. I'm not sure, but that's a fun song to just drink to or smoke to or whatever your substance is, your go-go juice, whatever makes you open up and be silly. I love the lyrics, how she changed them up to like she's slurring her words and she's calling someone on that yak or whatever it may be. Sabrina Carpenter, you are too funny. One thing I will have to say about Sabrina Carpenter is like her music does not make me cry. I don't think I've had a good cry yet to any Sabrina Carpenter songs. I feel like she has this knack, this great talent of being able to like laugh through the pain, turning lemons into lemonade. Like she has this great personality where she doesn't let life drag her down, bog her down, even though she's been through some shit. Like family wise, I'm pretty sure her dad's been kind of a terrible male role model in her life. There's shitty guys that she's dated that she just continues to just smile and laugh through it all, and I think that's really fun. I do imagine she's gonna make me cry one day, though. I have like a really strong connection to her. I relate to her quite a bit, and as you mature, as she matures, I'm sure she's gonna get into more ballads, and maybe she'll get her heart broken again. You never know, and there'll be a song out there that it might just attack my heartstrings and make me cry. But so far, throughout the albums that I've listened to, just a lot of fun, just laughing through it. You're either laughing or you're crying in a lot of these situations because love is very complicated, family issues can be very complicated, and she just has this perfect response to it, or not perfect, but a great response to it, where she just laughs it off, shakes it off, and just keeps going. Next track, Don't Worry, I'll Make You Worry. Oh, wow.
You think that I'm gonna fuck with your head? Well, you're absolutely right.
See what I'm talking about? Like, she is so unserious, but it's great.
Your perfect timing couldn't be worse. Actually, it's impressive how you don't read signs. And I'll never call you right back, but when I do, I'm making you laugh. Then I'll bitch you out when I please. I still think you love me, so don't worry. I'll make you worry like no other girl can. So don't worry. Damn sure I'll never let you know where you stand.
Just a little piece of advice. If you're going to date a baddie, like you have to be someone that doesn't worry too much. Like you're dating a baddie like Sabrina or somebody that is free mentally, physically, whatever they want to do. You got to have a strong backbone in that relationship because they will make you worry. Gotta be secure.
Silent treatment and humbling your ass. Well, that's some of my best work.
No, I hate the silent treatment. That does pretty much nothing. Except for cause
I'm
bad
sleeping
problems.
with you, might help me decide, but it was annoyingly good. So thanks for making it work.
Like she was gonna dump you if it was
But
bad.
on the 40-minute drive home, you're internalizing my jokes, and your mother even agreed that emotional lottery is all you'll ever get with me. So don't worry, I'll make you worry like no other girl can. So don't worry.
toxic. Loving that visual right there too, putting the gun to his head, 'cause that's what it feels like. Some of y'all are so damn manipulative, it's crazy. Men and women.
Hope you're feeling lucky. So don't worry, I'll make you worry like no other girl can. So don't worry, I'll leave you feeling like a shell of a man.
Oh my God, this song just sounds like a threat. Like, I will make you worry. I'm gonna leave you feeling like a shell of a man. You're gonna be empty by the time I'm done with you. Damn. She's scaring me a bit.
Don't worry, babe.
Yeah, so that's just more bold lyricism by Sabrina Carpenter. Feel like she's just messing with their brains. Very toxic. House tour.
Take your shoes off.
Ooh, funky. Oh. Fuck.
Thank you for dinner, baby. I had a really great time. I really loved the conversation and that your car self-drives. The pineapple air freshener is my favorite kind. Well, this is me, but if you have time, do you want the house tour? I could take you to the first, second, third floor. And I promise none of this is a metaphor. I just want you to come inside.
Sabrina, you are dirty. You're saying it's not a metaphor, but we know it's a damn metaphor. With your double entendres, your sexual innuendo. It's just so fun, honestly.
And I promise none of this is a metaphor.
Okay.
I just want you to come inside. Baby, what's mine is now yours. The couch is really comfy. Got some chips. Ahoy if you're hungry. So love me. I'm just so proud of my design. Do you want the house tour? I could take you to the first, second, third floor. And I promise none of this is a metaphor.
Liar.
I just want you to come inside, but I never enter through the back door.
Oh my God. She is too funny, and she's lying to us. It's definitely metaphors. The back door. You dirty fucking dog.
House tour. Yeah, I spent a little fortune on the wax floors. We can be a little reckless 'cause it's insured.
Oh my God.
I'm to be your hot tour guide. Baby, what's mine is now yours. My house is on Fitzica Avenue. My house was especially built for you. Some say it's a place where your dreams come true. My house could be your house too.
Hey. They've been hitting that 80s funk feeling like out the park.
So, are you coming in or what?
She was right about the pearl clutchers. Y'all are going to have a field day calling in and complaining. I just know it. Definitely a bunch of metaphors there about sex, even though if she wants to lie to us and say they're not talking about the back door, talking about getting the floors waxed, spending a fortune on them. Come on, Sabrina, you are too funny.
Broke my heart
Okay, the last track on the album already. No, I don't want it to end. Goodbye.
on Saturday. Guess overnight your feelings changed, and I have cried so much I almost.
Let me start this over again because I have something on my mind. Let me say, do you guys realize today is August 29th? It is the last day to make your submissions into the Grammy Awards, into the Academy. So for her to do it on the last day, dropping the music video, dropping this album, very smart of her team, strategic, I feel like, letting everyone else submit theirs first and then being the last one to submit, especially with she is such a superstar. I feel like the Academy definitely wants to make a new name. Like they love to be the ones that are known for crowning like a new household name or whatever, which Sabrina's already a household name. She's already a superstar, but getting that Grammy win will set her over and put her into like the Taylor Swift type of atmosphere.
On Saturday, guess overnight your feelings changed, and I have cried so much I almost fainted.
She is stunning.
To show you just how much it hurts, I wish I had a gun or words.
Wants to make you feel it.
Something got lost in communication. Well, sayonara, adios. You're not bilingual, but you should know goodbye means that you're losing me for life.
Ooh.
Can't call it love and call it quits. Can't shoot me down, then shoot the shit. Did you forget that it was you who said goodbye?
This one feels like a hit right here. It feels like a Western. It feels like we're going for it. He's got that same kind of energy as like Manchild. Like it feels like we're on a horse going to warn everybody what's happening. But this is about goodbye and it's fun.
So you don't get to be the one who cries. Can't have your cake and eat it too. By walking out, that means you choose goodbye.
Au revoir. Goodbye. See you later. Sayonara.
The feeling's so specific. Wanna punch you every other minute out. You used to love my ass, now baby you won't see it anymore. Well, just give it 3 weeks, buddy. Gonna wake up from your coma, honey. Oh. And that's when you'll be holding hokey flowers standing at my door.
So damn common. The guy tries to go back out into the world, doesn't find something that's better, comes running back with some cliche bullshit.
But I'll say arrivederci, au revoir. Forgive my French, but fuck you, ta-ta, goodbye. Means that you're losing me for life. Can't call it love and call it quits. Can't shoot me down, then shoot the shit. Did you forget that it was you who said goodbye? So you get to be the one who cries. Can't have your cake and eat it too. By walking out, that means you choose goodbye.
I love how a lot of these songs, you don't have to break them down. A lot of it's just very surface level. Like it's just you chose to not be with me anymore. You wanted to do something else and chase something else. And now you're back crawling back on your knees, begging for me. Bitch, please. Goodbye. Bye, Felicia. Don't need you anymore. And that's something that we have to be better at. We have to be better at like understanding our value, and not letting people just run back to us after they've disrespected us. Make them fight for you. Make them earn it back if you are going to give them a second chance. Hell yeah.
Sayonara, adios. On the flip side, cheerio. Por siempre te amo. Wait, no! Shit, when did you get here? Go put on some clothes! Goodbye means that you're losing me for life. Can't call it love and call it quits. Can't shoot me down and shoot the shit. Did you forget that it was you who said goodbye? So you don't get to be the one who cries. Can't have a cake and eat it too. By walking out, that means you choose goodbye. Goodbye.
That production reminds me of like Mario Mario Kart Nintendo 64. It's like this epic feeling of an end.
Get home safe.
I'm safe. Man's best friend, Sabrina freaking Carpenter. Wow. I have a lot on my mind right now. Where do I even start at? The lyricism on this album was really fun. I feel like she told us, like, if you just want to vibe, if you just want to get your go-go juice, get your wine, and have some fun listening to these songs, then that's what it's going to be. I feel like it wasn't very serious. There's a lot of double entendre, a lot of sexual innuendo, which we have come to expect from Sabrina Carpenter. She's incredibly witty, intelligent, hilarious. Her, Amy Allen, Jack Antonoff, John Ryan, I feel like they did a great job on this album. I think it will be up there in the Album of the Year Grammy nominations with the Mayhems, with the I wish Miley Cyrus is Something Beautiful is in there. I think it's gonna be like Justin Bieber swag. I think you'll probably get G and X in there from Kendrick Lamar, but like the substance of these songs, a lot of heartbreak, a lot of defiance, a lot of backstabbing, a lot of just dealing with it. Like, this is just the album where I feel like she's just dealing with it. She's laughing through the pain, not crying, and it wasn't very serious. The lyrics weren't very serious. I feel like the production had some nice experimentation on it. There's so many different sounds on this album. There's country, there's pop, there's disco, there is a little bit of folky sounds on here. It's a lot of fun, guys. I had a lot of fun listening to this. I'm trying to get my thoughts in line. Like, I feel like this is a lot different than what I was expecting from her. I thought she was going to go even harder on the men out there, because we deserve it. We deserve to get shit on. We deserve to have something to reflect on. Men need to rewire their brains in this world. Like, the way that we treat women, the way that we treat other men, other people in this world is despicable, in my opinion. And I feel like she gave us a little bit to reflect on, but compared to like her past album and her past sound, I feel like she definitely went a little lighter on us than I expected. Since those were on YouTube, when I was going through the lyric videos, I didn't obviously have a chance to save as many songs as I wanted to, because I wasn't going through Spotify, but there's a lot of really good shit on here. Never Getting Laid was a lot of fun. When Did You Get Hot was really cool. Go Go Juice, I liked how she was switching up the lyrics on there for it to be like her slurring through the song. Sugar Talking was great. I feel like I'm gonna have to listen to this album a few times to really hear what she's saying, but some of these tracks are just really just right in your face, surface level, and it was a fun time to just vibe to and just, yeah, have a lot of fun, laugh through the complicated parts of relationships and whatnot, and yeah. I think this is a great album. I will say I think Short and Sweet was the better album, which I don't usually do that. I don't usually compare albums and eras and whatnot, but there was something a little more special about Short and Sweet. But Man's Best Friend definitely lived up to expectations for me. I think it had a lot of great tracks on here that I think are even gonna grow on me even more as I listen to it over and over again. Just a reminder, my reaction to Tears, the music video, is up on my YouTube channel. If she drops any other music videos from this album, I will be jumping on them as soon as possible. I feel like Nobody's Son, Never Getting Laid, Go Go Juice, House Tour, I feel like those all have potential for music videos as well. So we will be keeping our eyes out. Please let me know in the comments any interpretations that went over my head. Let me know if like how the songs come off to you. What does this album mean to you? What do you think? What do you think its chances are to win album of the year or like, record of the year? Does it have or do you think any of these songs are going to be nominated for record of the year, for music video of the year? Please let me know in the comments. Let's talk about it. Sabrina Carpenter, one of my favorite artists in the world right now. I love her. I think she's extremely refreshing. I know a lot of people are saying that, and I think it's because her lyricism. I think she's funny. I think she is genuine. Like she is being herself and nobody else. The lyrics pack a punch. The production is a lot of fun. Like it's real instrumentation. She's working with Jack Antonoff and John Ryan, who are just heavy hitters in the music world. And then Amy Allen, who is an iconic songwriter. She will be in the Hall of Fame one day. You can mark my words on that. Sabrina Carpenter, I had a lot of fun today with Man's Best Friend. I will be listening to this all weekend long. Please let me know your favorite tracks in the comments and what you expect to come from the rest of this album, music video wise and whatever else. Let's talk about it, y'all.